Hello, favors, welcome Mr.Who reviews. Today we're reviewing King of the Hill, Bobby Ray. And yeah, in this, Bobby knows there's a lot of kids in his school that are coupling up. And he just feels a bit like an outsider. And yeah, Hank gives him some advice to find a girl and find out what he's interested in, and just go from there. But yeah, Bobby just bad. I went to the cafeteria and saw a girl like pizza and asked if he's interested in pizza. Yeah. And after talking to some other kids in the cafeteria, he thinking that the reason he's like fat and that because of the soda that's in the new vending machines that Principal Moss put in the school. Yeah, the reason he put in the vending machines because he tried to raise money for the teachers' educational conference. Yeah, it's more like a holiday for him and our teachers. Yeah, I can understand that they probably need a break from being a teacher, but using the kids' vending machine money, ugh, I don't know. Yeah, Bobby just protesting machines and telling Principal Moss to get rid of him while there's someone from the school board with him. Yeah, and Principal Moss does since the guy at the school board saying that obesity is the hot topic or hot button or whatever of the year this time around. Yeah, and when Bobby and some other kids see that the machines are taken down because what he said, he gets really popular, and it's a girl named Olivia who is a part of the school newspaper. There's a story about him, and at first when Bobby tells him that he got rid of machines, Hank is proud boy. But he tells him that got rid of them by protesting. Yeah, Hank is kind of against protests. I do kind of agree with him when he says that protesting is the last resort to get what you want. The first is like writing a letter to the school board or just sign a there's using a petition. But sometimes you just have to go hard. And I kind of like I think it might be a joke with Peggy imagines that George Clooney didn't get so popular until he's starting to like get giving out about stuff, and I guess boys want to be like George Clooney. Ugh. Anyway, the teachers are just freaking out because they don't think they have enough money for their conference, but Moss has an idea how to make the money. Tickers like these electrical signs that promote these energy bars. Yeah, when Olivia sees he's thinking that uh, Bobby should talk to her from Moss again. And yet, Olivia is so gun ho on the protesting because of her dad's girlfriend, and yeah, the dad's a professor and his girlfriend's one of his students. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, Bobby does try to get the tickets taken down, but Moss soon realized that he's just doing this to impress a girl. And he does try to get Bobby to stop talking about it, took away off from a dance. When Bobby just reveals everything to the crowd kids, yeah, they're not really happy, and he goes back inside worrying. I just because he's just worried that Olivia won't like him anymore, and that. And when Bobby just dropped an ultimatum of whether Moss dropped the tickers or the children do a walkout. Bobby let a walkout. Yeah, it soon just escalated with not wanting to do next, so he just started having the kid walk around the town. And I do find it a little funny with the old guy, when I'm thinking that the kids are there to try to unlive them, and when I'm saying that he before they went there, all all stuck with factories. Ugh. But soon Bobby sees what he did with the kids, just causing mass chaos and loot them and tossing the trash cans over and that. Yeah, Olivia is a bit more crazy with these that they could send a message by burn down City Hall. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby doesn't know what to do when he sees the freaking propane truck. He just decides to bring the kids the freaking propane. And yeah, Hank is just shocked to see him there and a bit disappointed in Bobby when he tells him what's going on. Yeah, he does agree to help Bobby, but he's gonna get punished afterwards. Hank just gets the kids to go by getting them to realize that they keep doing this, and the cops will come and they have to tie themselves to trees and probably have to go to jail till they're 21 since they have to tell the cops they're minors. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby says still get clean stricken propane like the outside of it. And Hank actually reveals he knew how whole protesting would go down since his dad brought him to some hippie protests when he was younger, and just loved seeing the hippies being beaten and the hose being turned on him. Yeah, probably a good memory for Hank since he's never seen his dad happier. And he actually brought a lawn chair and a cooler full of drinks with him. Ugh. Uh, anyway, while Bobby was cleaning up, this girl named Shelly comes, and yeah, Olivia lost interest because Bobby called her crazy after he suggests that to get rid of the tickers, they to put Principal Moss in a hospital. Ugh. And this goes off with this other boy when he says he's passionate in other ways. Anyway, with the Bobby and Shelly, do talk about the energy bars, just the pros and cons of them, and they were thinking of doing like a petition, send a letter, but they decided to just go to a movie and not think about them. And yeah, so the teachers on their educational conference with Moss on the hang glider, I think. But eventually it just falls down the ground with him in it. Yeah. And yeah, I think it's a decent episode, the B plot with the Hankin guys recording what they're saying in the alley, because Dale thinks some of the stuff they're saying is very profound, and they might make it into a book which might make them immortal, but yeah, it doesn't really work out that well. And yeah, Dooley had two good scenes in this way. One where they tell the Bobby uh, that Bobby cared about him, but he asked Hank to tell him more about prison. I don't know why he talking or what about prison. Ugh. And Parker Peters just get freaked out a little when he sees that the vending machines are going to say doesn't like get change. Yeah, or just gets confused when things change. Ugh. And yeah, Bobby did go about finding a girl and get interested in what she's interested in, and sort of Ron's pretending he's interested in what she's interested in. And yeah, I think that's how Moss figured out why Bobby was being like an activist and that. Ugh, don't know. Legend the worst thing that Moss ever done with the school, but I'll get to that in a few weeks or so. And yeah, like I said, Hank was just good in this, just giving Bobby some advice that he just didn't use that well, and just helping Bobby out when things just got out of hand. And yeah, Peggy didn't have that much to do, but I think it was okay. And like I said, the B plot was interesting, but I think they just need some for Bill and that to do. But anyway, just remember to like, comment, subscribe, and check my community tab. I have polls and other things to inform people who aren't subscribed and are subscribed to me when the video is up. Yeah, that's it. See you guys later.